Biggest challenge in most businesses is communication, regardless of sector. And if you think yours is the exception, you might actually be the proof. So why do I say if you think your business is the exception, you might actually be the proof? Because good communication is a living, breathing process. And as soon as you think you're doing it well, you're probably actually slipping. Let me ask you something. How many times has a project stalled, or worse, not started because someone didn't chase or follow up? Or how many clients have left because someone sent the wrong thing, or worse, nothing at all? How many opportunities have slipped through your fingers just because people in your team didn't communicate effectively? Almost every business has these challenges. It's pretty universal. A significant 86% of employees attribute workplace failures to a lack of effective communication. This isn't a people problem, it's a systems problem. Once you have the systems in place, then we can call it a people problem if your people don't use the system. Most communication failures aren't due to ability. They're due to noise, clutter, and gaps in how your systems work. Your team might be working hard, but statistics show they're probably working in the dark. Emails get buried, communication threads go ignored, tasks live in someone's head instead of in a shared ecosystem. And let's not even start on remote work setups held together by chewing gum and Stretch Armstrong that's just stretched. This reaches a critical mass for your business and failures start to occur. Poor communication isn't just demoralizing, it's expensive. It creates delayed projects or even projects that don't start. Angry customers spring up from everywhere. It damages your business's reputation and it produces staff burnout. And none of it shows up clearly on your P&L, but it bleeds money every single day. And soon your P&L looks lower than the Dow Jones after a Donald Trump speech. A client of ours once found that a single missed email cost him £12,000 in lost revenue, all preventable with the right systems. You can't fix communication by asking people to communicate better. That's not a strategy, that's a desire. You need a single source of truth. Everybody knows where to look and how your business systems work, no guessing. Robust systems create robust teams, which creates robust results. This gives you and your team defined communication channels so you all know what goes where. It gives you accountability trails. Who said what, when, and what's next? How do we finish this? How can we improve this client's services? If you want to scale without chaos, this is non-negotiable. This is the truth and the only way to create the results you desire and your team and clients expect. A lot of businesses have tools, too many in fact, but tools without strategy just creates more noise. Henry Ford said, "The competitor to be feared is one who never bothers about you at all, but goes on making his own business better all the time," or something like that. It's not necessarily about buying more tech, it's about using what you've already got properly and then plugging the gaps if there are any. Imagine this, your whole team knows what's going on. Clients feel looked after. You can call them just to chew the fat, and while you're on the phone, they are so happy they ask you to look at more pain points in their business you can solve. Projects flow and fires don't start. It's not a fantasy, it's what happens when you fix communication at the system level and become not just a benefactor of your own business, but truly a benefactor of your clients' businesses. And that's what we do every day. If you want to stop the leaks and start running a business that communicates like a unit, let's talk. Drop a comment below, send a message, or head to auroratechsupport.co.uk. Hey, I know IT isn't always at the top of your to-do list until something breaks, but for over 2 decades we've been helping businesses avoid the break-fix cycle and instead use technology to grow, collaborate better, and hit their goals. If you want a team that picks up the phone, actually listens, and delivers real impact, let's chat.